Hey guys, Dan back again with another video, and today we're back with my blind reaction to ReZero Season 4 episode number 3. We're back with some more ReZero. I recorded episodes 1 and 2 yesterday, the day before this came out, and yeah, I'm recording this same day on Wednesday as they came out, and yeah, I'm super excited. Don't think I have that much to say. I pretty much, talked about everything in the last, video, the episode 2 one. I didn't manage to get the first episode out yet. Yeah, I don't know. I'm just, dealing with copyright stuff. But yeah, hopefully I can, get that on YouTube. But yeah, we're gonna be, continuing to try and make it to the tower. Obviously the sages, out to get Super, just hunting him, and yeah, I don't know how I didn't, make that connection. Obviously it was her. I mean, it couldn't have been anyone else. It's just, I don't know. I guess in the moment I didn't really figure it out, but in the end I got there because at the end of episode 2, it was pretty much, we got to see a little glimpse of her, but maybe in this episode, we get to fully see her, because I'm pretty sure she was in the intro, right? That was her. I'm pretty sure she is in the opening. So yeah, I'm expecting for us to reach, I'm probably expecting us to reach the tower maybe episode 5, 6, around there maybe, but who knows, it could end up being easier than that. But I mean, I don't know, it just seems like we're not even close right now, so we'll see. But yeah, let's get into episode number 3. And in 3, 2, 1, and play. What the hell?
バルス、いつまで寝ているの？いい加減起きなさい、バルス。
Why are we asleep in the sand?
無風でこの気温の低さ。おそらく地下でしょうね。
Oh.
ラムか。ここが地下って。
砂丘の地下よ。分断される
I
前の
would,
ベア
I
トリ
did,
ス様の言葉を信じるの。
say maybe we could go
空間の
underground.
歪みが
That
原
could
因
be.
でしょうね。
それに吹っ飛ばされたってわけか。って分断？あ、そうだ。他のみんなはなんで俺とお前だけが一緒に？
それをバルスが言うの。
Is it? I was about to say they survived. I 100% thought they were gonna die after this, but wow, they actually managed to survive.
エミリア様やベアトリス様の姿は見えない。
Did
飛ん
everyone
だ土
else
地を踏んだ
die?
ものね。
言ってる場合か。今みんなと違う。レムだ。
バルス。
みんなと合流もだが、一番はレムだ。あいつは今動けない。早く見つけなきゃ。
バルス、
Calm
落ち着
down,
き
yeah,
なさい。
calm down. Just
落ち着け。できるかよ、そんなこと。お前はレムが危なくても平気なのかよ。
そんなわけないでしょ。
悪い。
yeah, there you go, there you go, Super.
今の俺がバカで最低だった。
いつものことよ。
Mm.
それにレムとの薄いつながりは感じるわ。どこにいるかはわからないけど、少なくとも命だけは無事よ。
That's good.
そうか、双子同士の共感覚。
夏希くんも目覚めたみたいやね。
アナス
What
タ
the
シアさん
hell?
と
I still don't trust her at all, to be
勝手に
honest.
パトラシちゃん借りてごめんな。さすがのうちも一人で見て回るんは心細かったんよ。
それは別にいいんだけど。
ラムは一度も二人きりだなんて言った覚えはないわ。
Mm.
周囲はどうでしたか？あかんね。近くには出口も他のコーラも見当たらへん。
Mm.
ここいらに飛ばされたんはうちたち3人とパトラシちゃんだけみたいやな。
Mhm.
俺たちだけ？
嘆いてても仕方ないわ。役立たずのバルスも起きたことだし、
The
レ
useless.
ムやエミリア様を探しましょう。
Alrighty.
探すだってチーム編成に悪意を感じるぞ。戦えるやつがいねえじゃねえか。
That's not exactly true. Oh, nice, we're getting the opening. It's gonna be good to listen to this again. Man, I really don't trust, you know, whatever they keep doing is up to. Man, the visuals in this opening are honestly top notch. There's a bird. There she is. I have no idea what that last scene is supposed to. Man, what a horrifying opening.
バルスは精霊とは話せないの？
美精霊の道案内人か。俺の場合、ベアゴとのつながりが強すぎて美精霊をビビらしちまうんだよな。
ベアトリス様のお情けで生まれた半人前の術師だものね。まあ期待してなかったわ。夏希くん、今は気丈に隠してるけど、ラムさん、夏希くんが起きる前飛ばされてすぐはレムさんが見当たらなくて、かなり取り乱しとったんよ。
そうか。
せやから夏希くんはラムさんの精神安定に役立ってる。役立たずとはちゃうよ。
分かれ道だ。
せいぜい悩め、といった風情ね。どうするの？
俺の知識だとこういう時は右を選べってフロイトが言ってた。
誰やの？
行動学的に人間は無意識に左を選びやすいんだとよ。なんで、右を確かめたいってのが俺のジャスティスだ。
随分とフロイトを信用しているのね。だから誰やの？
You'll see. Huh. Door.
扉。でかいし分厚そうだ。動かせそうか。
完全に塞いどるようやし難しいやろね。ただ夏希くん、なんでこれを扉やなんて思うん？うちにはただの鉄の壁にしか見えんのやけど。
え？
そうね。ラムにも邪魔な鉄くずにしか見えないわ。
いや、ただなんとなく扉って風に思って。おっ！え？今のって夏希くんなんかした？なんかって。
Apparently he did, yeah.
触っただけだよ。何もしてねえし、俺にもわからねえよ。
行くわよ。
パトラッシュ。お前が俺たちを守ろうとしてることは分かってるよ。でもこの状況下で安全圏なんてない。どっかで渦中の栗を拾う覚悟がいる。今がその時なんだ。
尻に敷かれているわね。
女の子を尻に敷くぐらいなら、
Oh my god.
自分が敷かれた方がずっ
Yeah,
と
the
マ
hurts
シだね。
him.
いやらしい。
そういう
Yeah,
意味じゃ
gross
ねえ
indeed.
よ。これで2枚目。それもまた消えやがった。行く手を遮らない扉なんて何の意味があるんだ？どうした？
さあ、ここまで出くわしてないから実感ないけど、もしかすると魔獣よけかもしらんね。砂目蜜の巣穴に繋がっている可能性もゼロではないでしょうし。
Definitely could be.
魔獣のみを通さない結界の類かと。
うげえ、だとしたらマジでやば
It
い。
is.
こ
We're all getting really exhausted. Yeah, it seems like to really just.
弱音吐いてる場合じゃねえ。ちょっと歩きにくいけど大したことじゃないな。このペースで行けば意外とゴールも近いんじゃ。
バルス、うるさい。
Okay.
とはいえただ黙ってるってのも芸がないと思うんだが。
楽しむために歩いているの。目的を思い出しなさい。
そりゃ
夏希くん、もうええやん。こんな状況や、心がささくれだっとるときは誰とどんな話してもええ結果にならんから。
Of course.
な。
来て何なんだよ。3つ目の扉も素通りさせてどうして今さら邪魔しに来やがる。くそが。
夏希くん、その辺にしとき、ここはもう行き止
We
まりな
have,
の
yeah,
よ。
nothing you can
言われ
do.
なくてもそれぐらい分かってんだよ。おい、さっきからお前本当に何のつもりだ。
別に
じゃねえよ。何のつもりだって聞いてんだよ。人がしつこいてんのにチクチク聞こえてんだよ。何のつもりだ。
ちょ落ち着けって2人とも。そないに本気で言い合い
だってろ。今俺とラムが話してんだろうが。ほら言いたいことがあるなら言ってみろや。聞いてやるからよ。
随分とバルスは先に進むのに熱心なのね。
当たり前だろうが。何のためにここまで来たと思ってんだ。賢者に会うたんびに。
ここに来たのは賢者に会うためじゃない。ここに来たのはレムのことを目覚めさせるためよ。
He does have a point.
ラムはレムを妹を思い出すために来た。それなのに今は何をしているの。レムもいないのにこんな場所でのらりくらり。ふざけないで。
ふざけてなんかねえよ。こうなっちまったんなら仕方ねえだろ。
どうしてここに落ちた時バルスはレムじゃなくラムを捕まえたの。どうせ目先のことで手一杯なんでしょう。バルスはいつもそうなのよ。エミリア様やベアトリス様のことで頭がいっぱいで。なんて男なの。
He needed to hear this though.
レ
He
ムがかわ
really
いそ
did.
うだわ。レムはバルスのこと信じてたんじゃないの。
黙れよ。
いいえ、黙らない。バルスは本当はレムのことなんてどうでもいいんでしょ。
ふざけるな。インビジブルプロビデンス。
Jesus.
ふざけるな。
What the hell? And this. Jesus. Subaru. Holy shit. Oh my. She actually got it.
それはこっちのセリフだわ。バルスなんてレムに合わせる価値もない。輪切りになってここで朽ちなさい。
What the hell?
はい、そこまでや。
There she is. I was waiting.
もう止められへんし、どっちが有用か見比べた結果やから。堪忍ね。
Wow. What the hell?
なんで？夏希くんがそれ言うの？あのままやったらあかんと思って手伝ってあげたんやないの？それともレムの横取りされて我慢ならんからうちを狙うん？
いいぞ。今お前の口車に乗って
Fucking hell.
それでええよ。賢い賢い。 うちもホッとしたわ。
Mm.
じゃあはい。
I don't know about that.
こっから先もよろしい目の握手。夏希くん、どないした？
いや、なんでもねえよ。
What the hell?
そしたら
What the fuck? Jesus. What the fuck? What the I don't even know what to say. Dude, if she... What the fuck, Subaru? Yep, there it is. Jesus.
ラブの魔法だ。あのクソ女、生きてやがった。
Oh my...
パトラッシュ、お前は無事だったのか。ラムは死んだ。
I'm starting to feel like this was...
いやいい、乗せてくれ。聞いてんのか。おい、こっち来い。この野郎、俺を何だと思ってやがる。こいつやっと人の話や。
What the fuck? What the fuck? What just happened? What the fuck? Dude, that entire part just didn't even feel real. What the fuck?
そう満足できたみたいでよかったでちゅね。
お前な。
よかったわ。夏希くんも目覚めたみたいやね。おかげさまで。周囲はどうでしたか？あかんね。近くには出口も他のコーラも見当たらへん。夏希くん？どないした？
なあ、正気ってのは一体何なんだ？え？ここも砂丘の一部なんだな。正気が漂ってるって話だったよな。
正気というのは要は汚染されたマナのことよ。
汚染されたマナ？
放っておくと身も心も蝕まれるって話やけど。
対応策は？
うちらのゲートがマナを取り込むこと自体は自然なことやから、できるとしたら正気の濃いとこに近づかないようにするだけだね。
あれが正気の影響なら、この先進んだらまた。
Oh, that would make sense. Okay, yeah. That's why they were all just, you know, barely able to keep going. This music after what just happened.
左だ。左に進もう。アナスタシアさん、ここ天井低いから気をつけてくれ。
わかったわ。ありがとう。
ラム、ちょっと足場が悪いぞ。注意してくれ。
ええ、わかったわ。
寒かったらすぐ言えよ。俺のマントでよければ貸すから。なんだよ、どうしたんだ？
そっちこそ。その薄気味悪い気遣いは何なの？何の企みがあるの？
何も企んじゃいねえよ。ただ 俺はお前たちに健やかでいてほしいだけで。
いやらしい。
いやらしくねえよ。
Here
やってることユリウスと変わんねえだろ。
やってユリウスは自然だけど夏希くんのは不健全不自然やし。
不健全って言った？
なんや変な匂いがしてこうへん？
Yeah, it's the
匂い？俺が見てくれ。
何かあったらバルスをおとりにするわ。恨まないようになさい。
その時は呪わせてくれ。
What the hell? What the fuck? What the hell? Yeah, you're dead. What the fuck is this place? Oh my. Jesus. What the hell? Good lord. You better get up. Okay, dude. Oh my god. Jesus. There you go. Nice job.
立ちなさい。レムが泣くわ。
Come on, Super.
死ぬんじゃない。バルス。
There you go. There you go. Visible providence. Hey, working together. There you go.
バルス。
There you go. Oh no. Man, what the fuck is this thing? There's no way. What the fuck? What the hell, Ram? There she is. What the fuck? Dude,
見つけた。
what the fuck? Is this the ending? ED? Oh my, dude, his left eye, what the hell? That's horrifying. Not vehicle. Oh my god. Jesus. Oh my god, maybe as well. What the fuck was that? I don't even know what to say. What was that episode? Wow. Dude, what even was that? I don't know if it's just me or something about that episode just felt so different. I don't know how to explain it. Yeah, I don't know. It was just so. It was probably the best episode. Yeah, I would say it was of season 4 so far. What the fuck just happened? Um, I found you. I found you. She found Subaru again, and it seems like every time that happens, he dies. Yeah, that's all we've gotten to hear from her because every time Subaru's about to die, that's we get to see her. We didn't even get to talk to her or anything. Just Subaru just died. Well, that's horrifying. We didn't even see Amelia in this episode. Maybe Julius, no one. I don't know. I'm gonna assume they're dead. I don't know. I don't know how we make it. This is not what I expected for the 3rd episode. I mean, I thought 100%. After what happened, in the end of the last episode, he was gonna, return by death, and then, we were just gonna try again. But apparently, we're underground, and there's all types of just traps, you can say, that they have to avoid and find a way to get out. But yeah, I was not expecting that, but that was horrifying. The scene where where Ram was just not dead, but she was dead. Yeah, that was horrifying. And then Batrash just ate Subaru, and then he respawned, and then they tried again, but Subaru pretty much got sucked into a hole of just death. You could say. I don't know what that monster was. I mean, it probably is a Shaola's monster, I guess. Ram somehow managed to beat it, because she's insane. And then she couldn't do anything else, and then Subaru just died because he couldn't. Dude, that was so rough, seeing him trying to will himself to get back up, but he just couldn't do anything. And just in general, this entire episode, man, episode 1 was the last episode we're gonna get of just just fun and just happy times, because we're back to suffering and despair and just a whole lot of dying, and I'm all here for it. That's what makes this show as good as it is, in my opinion. But good Lord, that was one of the more disturbing episodes of rezero, probably. There was a lot of scenes in there that were just horrifying. I feel like it was a horrible reaction. I don't know. I kind of just didn't know what to say. I was not expecting anything like that at all. I really wasn't. Even when the episode just started, I was confused on where we were. I thought maybe Subaru was about to die, but no, he was just waking up. So I don't know. I'm gonna assume that's his new save point, because I mean, obviously it is, but that's so weird, because obviously in the end of episode 2 they all they showed it. They all, in this episode, they showed it. They all fell, and then they all fell underground, and then I don't know how they survived, though. I don't understand how they survived, because yeah, I don't know. This entire place is just super weird. I don't know what the sage is up to, but yeah, it's absolutely horrifying, and we'll see what we can do. But for now, we just have to make it out of here somehow. I really don't know. It just seems like every path leads to leads to some form of death. So I don't know. I really don't know how we make it out. And then, I mean, if we make it out, she's probably just gonna be in the tower waiting. You know what I mean? To fire the needle, or I think they called it a needle. So yeah, I have no idea. I even said in the last video, I think maybe underground could be an option, but it seems like she's literally everywhere. I mean, that's what it seems like. The only option, I guess, is to go from above, but I have no idea. I mean, Ram can see through the bird's eyes, but I mean, she can't. I mean, to my understanding, she can't control it, so I have no idea. Yeah, I thought episode 2 was was hopeless, but this episode made it even more hopeless. So we'll see where we go from here. And yeah, I hope you guys enjoyed the reaction. I feel like I feel like the first 2 reactions were a lot better, but at the same time, I am getting used to rezero. I've these are my first rezero reactions, so it'll get better as we go on, hopefully. But yeah, I want to thank you all for watching, and I hope you join me for episode 4. And yeah, peace.